One. I sung a bit of Bob Marley on the last one. One Love. Stone Roses. Anybody know that one? Now that's a niche one. That Within Reason. This is the one. This is the one. We're gonna bless up. We never bless down. And I'm gonna bless you up with a little message, not from me, but from the happenings of the Most High, the All. The effect with no prior cause. Can you believe it? Let's find out what the message is. Wowzers. We've got movement. We've got a fire in your belly. We've got the number 10. Okay? Is the number 10 too busy? Should we add the 1 and the 0 and regress it to a number 1 and be whole and full and complete, as opposed to fragmenting it, the same numeric tenfold? We might have a overabundance of ambition, spreading ourselves thin, not concentrating our energy, but spreading such energy as to where we're getting little to no return on investments. I can talk to you about this. I do this a lot. I like having my fingers in all of the pies. Alright? Don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean I don't work, but what it does mean is that I can burn myself out, and that does mean that I'm doing a lot of juggling, and that means I don't have time to express myself in the way my inner child yearns. This speaks to me. Does it speak to you? Are you spreading yourself too thin? Are you investing all of your finite energy across the board, especially into those things that aren't returning you the investment that other things you're investing in does? That might be people, that might be entrepreneurial projects, that might be tasks throughout the day, that might be the clothes you have in your wardrobe. Do you have what's that? Now, I don't know if it's pseudoscience or not, but they talk about what the 20-80 rule. We're using 20% of our wardrobe. The rest is trash. We don't use the rest of the 80%. Are we going around with clutter in our lives that we can relieve ourselves from? Maybe we should take action, because that's what the ones represent. All right, the masculine principle, taking action, yes, as opposed to being receptive. We are that which creates action via the will that we, both men and women, possess. Now, as I pull a card to continue the discussion of the message I have for you today, or at least that I will translate from a separate place as a medium, as a vehicle, right, as a channeler of the spirit, I will manifest within you from the subconscious upwards into your conscious mind. I want you to leave an affirmation down in the comment section, and that is, I will concentrate. Yeah, not concentrate on 20,000 different things at once. From what I'm aware, you can have, a medium of 7 particular, at least I think in the masculine mind. I know you ladies are good at multitasking, but I think as far as a man is concerned, 7 things we can hold within our conscious mind, more or less at one time, give or take 1 or 2 either way, but 7 tends to be the magic number in that regards. All right? The 7 chakras, the 7 classical planets. Yeah? Here's the message, the Ace of Swords. It wanted to pop itself out, so I thought I'd grab it. What more needs to be done? This is the one, the all, the message. The Almighty has given you something as far as symbolism is concerned. It's given you the emphasis and the bare roots, the bare minimal, the foundational message of the sword, yeah? And that sword means communication. So maybe we're juggling too many communications. Maybe we need to get in touch with too many people and we never get in touch with them, so it's building up. There's a weight that needs to be relieved of, okay? Relatively masculine set of cards there, as both represent the phallus. All right, if you want to know what a phallus is, hey, Google's your friend, but don't turn that safe search off. I will tell you that. Keep your mind safe and sound. Yeah, we've got the Ace of Swords telling you communication is something you should be considering well and truly, and we've got an overabundance of ones, right? So are you going out of your way to express yourself and your energy and your fire to too many individuals? Maybe you should focus on those who you can actually trust, as opposed to spreading yourself thin across the masses. Maybe you need to internalize and take a moment to think to yourself, why am I expressing so much? Why do I have to talk so much? Why am I giving too much of myself away to others? Does it stem from insecurity? Hey, I don't know. That tends to be the pattern with the individual whom I just expressed my message in relation, that metaphoric story tale I just told. But only you know the real truth. Yeah, we all have a weak link in the chain. We all express ourselves too much from time to time. We all lose sight when we believe we are the most important person, because we're the only person we are truly aware of, right? That's the message. Click like and subscribe as always. You feed to me, I feed to you, and we get the best of both worlds, right? This one world. Peace.